Would faster reactions help you to get to more balls and to win more rallies? If so, we are going to teach you one position that's going to help you on all areas of the court. Today, we're lucky enough to be joined by pickleball sports performance coach Ty Woody. Welcome, Ty.
Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
So, Ty, what does a sports performance coach do, and why do we need one?
Right. So really, why do we train off the court? Pretty much what we're trying to do is be able to meet the demands of what we're asking our bodies to do on the court so that we can stay healthy, be active, and be strong.
Ty has worked with players of all levels. I met Ty at our last year's Pickleball Summit. He works with pro player Judith Castile, but he works with players from Judith all the way down to brand new beginners to help us get the best performance from our bodies. And today, he is going to show us one position that's going to help us everywhere we are on the court to get faster reactions. All right, we've been joined by Tammy Sackney. She is one of our Better Pickleball coaching team members. And Ty, take it away.
Okay, so what we're going to be looking at here is what I call the ready position. And so this can be applied at the baseline, transition, or at the kitchen. And so what's really common with a lot of players is they stand up really tall when we're at the baseline, right? So we're standing up like this, legs are straight, sitting up nice and tall, or maybe I bent my knees a little, but I'm sitting up where it's like this, right? And that's what we don't want to do. My body is not ready to react. It's not ready to move and respond to what's going on the court. So we're going to use Tammy here as our example of what kind of players typically do to start with, and then we're going to work on helping her with correcting it so that she can improve and be more reactive on the court. So all I want you to do is show me what your regular ready stance is on the court, right? And so what you're seeing here, again, is what many players tend to do, and you can relax, is they tend to shoot the knees forward, flat foot the ground, and I'm like this, right? And that's great if we didn't have to move. You're stable, but I'm not ready to react and do something, right? So instead, what we want to work on is being able to load our legs and load our body so that we can go forward, right? So instead of thinking here or here, we're going to load and sink down. So now what I'm doing is I'm loading my legs, right? My quads and my hamstrings, and I'm loading my hips, right? This is what's going to help me explode and move forward, right? Whether that's moving forward, that's moving at 45 degrees, or to the side, right? I have to be able to get myself in a position to react. And then especially as we get older and as we age a little bit, right, we're not going to be as fast. We're going to slow down a little bit. And so we need to be able to skip as many extra steps as we need to do. And this ready position is what's helping us do that, so that instead of coming here or standing up tall, taking a step backwards and sitting up real tall and then coming forward, what we're going to do, work on here with this ready position, is get me ready so that I can step forward, right? I didn't waste any time going backwards, and now we're going forward. So we're going to have Tammy here. All I want you to do is show me your regular stance that we did, and then I'm going to say go. I just want you to take a couple steps, and I'm going to tell you to stop, okay? Ready? And go. Stop. Good. We're going to do one more. Ready? And go. And stop. Good. So if you watched her there, you see kind of sitting up tall, right? Not really down low and ready to react a little bit quicker. And so now what we're going to work on, like we've talked about before, is hips are back a little bit more, right? I'm down, I'm loaded, and I'm leading with my shoulders and I'm leading with my knee. So that way I'm going forward like this so that I can cover ground faster and more efficiently, okay? Ready? And go. Split. Beautiful. We're just going to do one more just so you can see it. And then as she goes, pay attention to her body angle and her body position. So when she goes forward, she's going to be leading with her shoulders and her body is pointing where she wants to go. Ready? Go. And split. Go. And split. And go. And stop. Perfect, right? And so that position, like we said, can be applied. This is just for the baseline. We can use that in transition. We can use that at the kitchen, but it's all about just putting us in an efficient position, a ready position, so that we can react to everything that's on the court. So if a ball is hit short, I'm already down here low and I can push myself and go rather than being here, stepping backwards, and then I'm lunging and reaching for the ball. We pop it up, it gets smacked in our face, or we don't make it and the point's over. So just again, making sure that we're down, we're low, we're ready on the balls of our feet, and I can react and respond to anything that's going on the court.
Tammy, thank you so much. And I know she is going to be faster today. So Ty, if players wanted to get a hold of you, because I know you do both in-person as well as virtual coaching, what's the best way for them to do that?
You can go online on Instagram and follow me at Pickleball Sports Performance.
And together we can train smart, live bold, and age well.